In the world outside of Korea, I definitely think esports is on the rise. It's definitely getting more and more popular. It's getting more accepted as well. I mean, you're starting to see StarCraft personalities being featured in commercials for computer equipment. I don't know if it's going to be mainstream though, and that's kind of the ultimate goal for a lot of us in esports too, is to make it something that's really socially acceptable and to make it mainstream. That's kind of what our dream is, our collective dream. I went into a PC Bong the other day and to play some games, and there were guys in their business suits who had loosened up their tie who were playing some League of Legends or some, there's a lot of, MMOs that are popular in Korea. People just go there after work and play some games. It's like how they go out with their coworkers after work or something like that. It feels like it's definitely moving forward. I mean, League of Legends has gotten really, really huge. I think League of Legends is probably getting bigger than StarCraft ever was, just based on the fact that, just based on audience size. I've been to the StarCraft broadcasts. I've been to a semifinals for a StarCraft broadcast, and the studio is full. I've been to a round of 32 game or round of 16 game for the League of Legends broadcast, and the studio is full, and the lobby is full, and there are people waiting outside. So there's 2 or 3 times as many people coming to low-level League of Legends broadcasts already. Maybe it's just because it's a new thing. But it's already #1 in PC Bongs. It's the most played game in Korea right now. I mean, you look at League of Legends versus Han, Heroes of New Earth. Heroes of New Earth was initially a game that you bought the whole game, and no one played it. They had to move to free-to-play microtransaction model because they were getting stomped in the market by League of Legends, which was free. The microtransaction model is kind of the way of the future. It's not necessarily going to take over and be all games, but it's going to be a higher percentage of games in the future, I think. I mean, even you look at Diablo 3 is a game that you have to pay $60 for, but it's also a microtransaction game because you can buy items from other people, and Blizzard takes a cut of the items that you sell, and you can pay for it with in-game gold, or you can pay it with real money. So if you really want that, badass sword, and you don't have the gold for it, you can pay $5 and get it away from the other guy. But the free-to-play aspect is definitely one of the main reasons. One of the other main reasons is that, like Riot Games, the company that makes League of Legends, is really, really into, reinforcing that. Like, you actually have better access to the game in a PC Bong than you do at home. If you go to a PC Bong, you get a 20% boost in the points that you accrue from playing, and you can play any champion in the game. They're encouraging people to go out there and play at the PC Bongs. They're saying, look, this is a thing that you should do. And because I guess they realize that that's like the key to the Korean audience, really. In one sense, esports is very similar to other forms of entertainment because, really, essentially, if you think about other sports, I don't want to say normal sports, but physical sports, your football, your baseball, etc. Most people watch those not because they're really interested in how the game is played, but because they have a team that they follow. The biggest fans aren't the people that are really into the strategies of football. They're people that really want their team to win and just get excited by watching them do well and feel bad when they don't do well and that kind of thing. So in one sense, competitive gaming is the same way. Esports is the same way. I think the reason why I was so into it, why I'm still into it, is because I like following the personalities and the teams and the drama just as much as I like watching the games themselves. So there's that. The thing that it offers, which is unique, which is what originally got me into esports in the first place, why when I first saw it 5 years ago I was like, wow, this is amazing, is the fact that it's an opportunity for nerds to be king. It's an opportunity for Bisu, Kim Tae-kyung, a popular Korean StarCraft player, to also be a sex symbol. Like, how weird is that from the American culture point of view, that a kid who plays, literally a kid, I think he was 16 or 17, he was 17 when he first started really getting big, a 17-year-old kid has girls fawning after him. Like, you go to a StarCraft game and it's almost like it's the same thing as like outside of a Justin Bieber concert sometimes, where these girls are just going crazy over glimpsing these gamers. And I think that the fact that that exists, where nerds, people who if you talk to them one-on-one are occasionally awkward, antisocial, have a funny way of talking sometimes. You know, traditional nerds are also superstars. Is something really, really cool. I think that's the main unique thing about esports. You know, if there's something in the public eye where the not popular kids are popular, you know, I think that's something really important for culture, for people who aren't popular in school to look up to those people and have someone that is their superstar, so that, you know, everyone has that ideal that they can look to, I guess, basically, that, yeah, I can be good at what I like and also still be revered for that.